Hey friends, how's it going? Ash here, welcome back to Gents. I got in some new fragrances. What do you say you and I check these out and see how good they are? So I got all these in from Fragrance Buy, and I actually got really impatient and just kind of already opened one of these up, which I've featured in some videos already. But now I've got time to go ahead and just check everything else out. So we got a lot of stuff here from Offnon, but not Offnon, but it is Offnon. So these are all Zamaya fragrances, and other than this one and this one, but most of these are Zamaya fragrances, which is Offnon. It's just how it is, man. You know, Las Hafa is Maison Alhambra, etc., etc. It's one of those deals here. Just a whole ton of fragrances here that we got to work through, and I'm gonna do a giveaway as well. So stick around for that. Gonna give one of these away to you guys. All of these linked in the description below. Feel free to check them out down there. So why did I open up one of these already? Well, it's because this one I knew about. I had heard about it from some of you guys who sent me emails. I picked it up and yeah, turns out it's really, really good. So that one is this guy right here, Syrah Blend, which is, ooh, an Angel Share clone. So like I said, I've talked about this one already on a few different lists and stuff like that, so you may have seen this one already, but this is a clone of Angel Share, and it's extremely well done. Not too expensive. I think it was around $34, $35, something like that. Presentation looks great on this one, and it basically smells like Angel Share with the addition of dates. Still has that emphasis on vanilla, and it's just really, really well done. One of the best, if not the best out there as far as cheaper alternatives goes. Like I said, if it's not the best, it's in that upper echelon. Presentation on this looks great. Extrait de Parfum 100 ml size. So yeah, this one I'm not gonna touch on too much because I already know, you know, what the deal is with this one. But if you're looking for an Angel Share clone, check this out, put it on the short list. Stuff is banging. I would talk about this more, but because of all this stuff, you know, I'm just gonna get it moving here. So let's grab this one, Gayath. I am gonna butcher everything. So this one's kind of interesting. It has like a horse right here on the front, and it's one of those deals where if you slide it, I think it looks like it's running. We'll take a look here in a second as I open it up. I'm gonna try to move pretty quick today because there's so much to cover. Don't want it to be a 40-minute video. Oh, hope you can see this. Do you see that? That's pretty cool. Easily entertained. Yeah, a little slip cover here on the front. Got the name of the fragrance, name of the house on the back, eau de parfum, and the ingredients, and your batch code as well. There's the box. Yeah, it doesn't look as nice without the little slip cover, does it? Now it just looks weird. Oh, what an interesting bottle. Still, this is cool. I like this running horse. Makes me feel like a small child. All right, let's spray this guy on and see what it be. All right, let it settle for just a sec. We're going in. 1 second, I'll be right back. I'm back. Iberian leather. Yeah, that's what it is. Pretty close, pretty close. Maybe a very slight difference in sweetness, but super close. Yeah. That's just actually kind of absurd when you put it on a tester strip and go side by side. So this is Mimo Iberian leather. It's obviously just being compared on tester strips right now, but you can tell that's what this is 100%. So I would say if you're looking for an Iberian leather clone for some reason, then check that one out. Maybe not the first fragrance that would come to mind when you're like, gotta get a clone of XYZ. I gotta get a clone of this fragrance. You know, Iberian leather is maybe not at the top of that list, but I would rather see something like this being cloned than another BR540 or maybe another Angel Share. But this one's good. Let's do the one that looks like that one, but slightly different. Alcacer. Again, I apologize. You may not believe this, but I am not fluent in Arabic, but I am fluent in being entertained again by cartoons. Whoa. Little Eagle Head Man. All right, Eagle Head Man, let's see if you're as good as Horsehead Man. Oh, okay, that's leathery. Yeah, like a warm, sweet spiciness. The leather is really well done. Smells nice. Yeah, this is like Maidan from Spirit of Dubai, but more sweetness off the top. It's really good. Yeah, these first two are bangers. So Zamaya, is this like, this is Afnan when they want to take it to the next level? That's what it's feeling like. Let's do this guy next. Oud Rising. Yeah. Actually really dig the packaging here. I don't know why. I mean, it looks like a little peasant fellow working with his livestock, but it's kind of cool. Okay, got the sticker on the back there. It says Afnan. This is an Afnan instead of Zamaya. Got your badge code on the back, your ingredients and everything. Take that off. Oud Rising. There it is. Looks good, actually. Pretty cool. I like this like kind of fabric design on the side and then nice magnetic cap. It's cool. All right, Oud Rising. Let's see if we can go 4 for 4. Well, technically that one doesn't count because I already knew about it. Ooh, I don't know about that. This smells off the tester strip. Try it again. No, it has a really strong Windexy kind of feel.
Oh, are they blue?
Like Windex.
Glass cleaner. Yeah, that's really bad. I'm gonna try it on skin. I don't know if it could be that bad off skin, so we're gonna test it. It's better off skin, but I don't think that's very good. So off a tester strip, it's just awful. It's really bad. It smells like really cheap, chemically glass cleaner wannabe oud fragrance, but it mainly is just overwhelmed by that chemical feel. It's bad, which is really depressing because this looks good, like presentation-wise. Off skin, it's more wearable. It still is easily the worst of the ones that I've smelled here so far today. Thankfully, that glass cleaner thing doesn't show up on skin so much. Smells like oud would if you stripped away most of what makes oud wood. So you lose a lot of that kind of spiciness, you know, that sweet, somewhat dark spiciness that oud wood has. Lose that, replace it with like just kind of a muted white floral thing underneath the wood. It's not good. I don't like that. Oh well. So the giveaway will be for this theorem. Now, I own this already. It is quite affordable, but I did get this this bottle here to give away because I think that this is a great cologne fragrance. It's a clone of Tiger from Bulgari, really well done, and I think for the price, just an amazing bang for your buck. One of the best cheap Tiger alternatives out there. So this is what I'm gonna give away a little bit later in the video. Stay tuned for that, but for now, let's open this. This is Zamaya's Gyoom, Ghyom. Again, like I'm pronouncing pretty much nothing correct here today, except for the stuff that's in English. I'm just trying to phonetically say it. Gyoom. Presentation's pretty nice. I like that. That looks good. Box just flips up like so. Magnetic closure right there. Pretty cool. Ooh, don't want to drop that. There's the bottle. Looks like a potion, like a mermaid's potion. Pretty cool. Silver up top, has kind of a aquamarine color down at the bottom there. Cap does not click into place. Spray this out. Let's hope for good quality. Okay, it's a lot better than what we just smelled, which again, is kind of a bummer because I think this has the best presentation here, other than maybe this guy over here. Okay, so this is kind of like Mega Mare from Ordo Parisi, but made fresher, made a little easier to wear, kind of like you scrubbed it up a little bit. It's actually really fresh off the top. And that one's got me curious. Like I kind of want to spray that on my skin, but truth be told, I'm already wearing something here, and I just sprayed this on over here, so I'm gonna smell like just a walking fragrance bomb. And I don't know if it's gonna be very pleasant smelling either. Ah, heck with it. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Still fresh off the skin, real fresh, but it has a little bit more of that Ordo Parisi in here off skin than it does the tester strip. Yeah, that's good. Quality on that's nice. We're back in the swing of things here. We had a speed bump, but real nice. All right, Sharaf the Club by Zamaya. So we got one over here, Sharaf Blend, but now we're going to the Club. This is the 50-cent version. It's actually not. I'm just saying, you know, in the club. Whoa, is it supposed to? No, it's not. The glue came off the back, dang it. So it's doing a little, we're supposed to open it from here. That's That's not supposed to happen. This looks cool. Heck yeah. Other than the glue coming off the back here, that's a good looking presentation. That looks cool. Angel share if it was goth. Okay, Sharoff, the club. Let's see what you're about. That's kind of cool. I want to wear this one on skin now. I have no place to spray. Wow, that's intriguing. This is like a twist on Aventus, but it's changed enough to where it's kind of its own thing. So it's like that zesty kind of fruity pop in the opening, but then this is like more effervescent than Aventus is. It's more sparkly off the tester strip anyway. Nice sweetness to it. Not really smoky, more like zesty. I like the way that smells. That is, like, is there a spot? Maybe right there. Let's try it. Off skin, it's got more like leather coming through. Maybe a touch of smokiness coming through off skin, but now it's more like an Aventus twist with leather coming out more. I dig that one. I think it looks awesome, but I really want to smell it off skin when I don't have 4 other things on at the same time, which is just the worst way to possibly smell this. I love it off a tester strip. I have to wear that more. I got to figure out what the deal is with it. It's an Aventus twist. Like I said, off a strip, it's more zesty. You still get that fruitiness. It's got a nice effervescence to it. Not as smoky, not as vanilla forward either. You know, there's not a ton of vanilla, but it has a nice warm kind of sweetness underneath. Off skin, it has still some of that zestiness, but then it has like a leather aspect to it, which you don't get off the tester strip. So again, I don't know if that's coming from one of these other things that I'm wearing or whatever. We'll have to see. Mystique Bouquet is up next. This is Offnon. Because to be honest, where I sprayed that, I sprayed it here and I sprayed this right here. It could be this overlapping with this. Actually, that gets a lot better as it dries down. It's wearable now, but it's still, it's kind of like this one, Oud Rising. Like it's changed to oud wood, but less dark spice, less dark woodiness. Yeah. I mean, it's okay at this point off skin. It's awful off a tester strip, but I'd still say this is the worst of the bunch so far. All right, let's check this one out. Bottle reminds me of that Roberto Cavalli. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Is it Paradise Found? Oh, okay. PDM Vallejo. That's really well done, actually. This one's good. Yeah. That's a real nice Parfums Marley alternative. Really fresh, nice balance of sweetness. Yeah, that's good. This is really nice. So that one's really well done. Last one, but not least, this is Wajud from Latafa. I don't even care if that's not how it's pronounced. It will always be that to me because the second I read that, I was like, what I just said. What I just sang. It's a nice presentation. Like a kind of faux leather feel to it. Feels good. Slides out like so. Look at that. Looking good in the neighborhood. All right, let's spray you out. Let's see what the deal is, brother. Come on. Okay, so that has, it has that like semi-medicinal kind of oud feeling when you spray it on. Now that has stepped to the background and it has become kind of a strange, marine kind of smell. Yeah, oh yeah. Kind of reminds me of the Kenzo that I'm not a big fan of. Kenzo Homme Eau de Toilette Intense. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Actually, pretty close to that. The more it dries, the more it gets that like kind of sour feel that I'm not a big fan of. If you like that Kenzo and you wanted something similar to that, this would do that for you. Why am I holding it like that? Yeah, I'm not a big fan. So, yeah, big haul. The opening sucks of Oud Rising. It is awful in the opening. Ugh. As it dries down, it gets better. Like, it gets a lot better, but man, when you first spray this on, it is not good. It is... Oud Rising just tried to kill me. It gets better as it dries down. Oh my God. This one gets better as it dries down, turns into like a twist of oud wood, but this is the worst thing here. And then after that, this guy over here, not a huge fan. Sharoff blend is awesome. Sharoff the club smells really good, but I need to wear that to really kind of like hone in on it. These two over here are really good as well. And so are these. So honestly, just these two are not, I wouldn't check these out. The others I would. Quick update after I already filmed everything. So this is after the fact. I just wanted to say Oud Rising does get better when it hits the dry down. So when this hits the dry down, it's a passable oud wood clone, essentially. It's slightly different, not as much spice, maybe like I said, a little slight fluffiness underneath, but that's basically what this is. The opening is awful though. And with how bad the opening is, having to wait until the dry down, I still think you maybe want to look somewhere else for an oud wood cologne, but just wanted to say, as it dries down, it gets a lot better. And this one right here, this stuff actually smells fire. Like off my skin right here in this one tiny spot, keep smelling it, awesome. So this I'm gonna wear a lot more, but just wanted to do that. So now I'm gone for real. Giveaway. Theorem. Oh, and I'd check that one out too. If you want to be entered in the giveaway, all you have to do is be subscribed to the channel, like the video, and leave a comment down below. And let me know which of these that we talked about today you would be most interested in. That's all you gotta do. In a couple weeks, I'll pick a winner with random comment picker and post it up on the community tab of the YouTube channel. If you are the winner, respond to that comment with the same account that you used to leave your comment down below, and then send me your shipping info and I will get it out to you. This one. All right, guys, thank you for hanging with me. Stay safe out there, and I will see you tomorrow with another fragrance video. See you guys later.